ain't doing that. The moment a woman disrespect, the moment a woman cross the line, the moment a woman's playing these games with you, you should be able to dismiss a woman and move forward. It's up to the woman how you interact with her. You want to be treated like a hoe? I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. Y'all treating hoes like I got that's on the list. I'll break that down later. It's up to her how she wants you to treat her. If a woman's dealing with you and she wants you to treat her like a wife, shouldn't she act like one? She ain't gonna be acting like a hoe, a good for nothing slut. She ain't gonna be acting like a bitch that just wants you to play games with. She gonna carry herself a certain way. She's gonna interact with you in a certain way. Y'all treating hoes like wives. Treating wives like hoes. Y'all don't even know the difference no more. Like, when did this shit happen? When did we misconstrue how to deal with a woman and a female? When did that happen? When did that happen? Come on now. The next one. Do men know the difference between a hoe and a wife? Even though she has the wifey mindset, doesn't mean she's a wife. That means she's striving to be your wife. But y'all don't even know what a wife is. That's why y'all marrying these fucking hoes. Bitches fucking niggas in your bed. Men walking in. Bitch got a whole nother nigga in the bed. Bitch flirting with niggas online. Bitch online 24/7. You a wife, you shouldn't be online unless it's business. Period. You want to be treated as a hoe, you treat her like a hoe. You can't treat no fucking hoe like a wife. But you have it misconstrued. Because in your mind, you just want a woman. And that's where you niggas fuck up. And you don't want me to point that out to you? I'm going to point it out to you. Because with all this goddamn game, y'all will still turn around and get a fucking hoe and call her your fucking wife when she's not a wife. Being a wife, it takes a different type of standards. That shit takes work. That takes work. And that's too much work for these hoes today. A lot of these hoes shouldn't even be married. Women are now saying they don't want to be married. They just want to fucking dick to suck. That's it. And y'all giving them range and levels and, giving a bitch a last name is like giving her a diamond. The bitch got to reflect you. You do know that, right? The hoe can't reflect you. The hoe reflects herself. The demon in her, the spirit in her, is by the way she walks, by the way she talks, how she moves. That's the spirit that lives in her. The wife, the spirit of her husband lives in her. So she's going to think like you. She's going to move like you. She's going to do what you say. She's going to follow your rules. She's going to fall into submission under you. And she's going to fall in line with your life. It's not that hard. It's that simple. But when you say that the hoe can be a wife, how dare you, nigga? How dare you? How dare you wife up these hoes and then try to give relationship fucking advice? When the woman you land with, everybody done went through. Bitch, pussy on lock. Pussy on lock, mouth on lock, asshole on lock, all that shit on lock, body on lock. You can't have access to her. You can't have access to her. She's off limits to any man. Because she has the wifey mindset. She knows that she has to reflect her husband because she feels like she's one with her husband. She honors that. She respects that. She lean on that. She's carrying your last name. What does your last name mean, fam? I want to know. Niggas in the clouds. Because some of you niggas too ashamed to type in the chat. Because you know you dealing with a straight up strag. And you embarrassed and you are fucking ashamed. You should be. The Most High is gonna shame you, nigga. You gonna be shamed around this bitch. Cause you knew the woman that you wifed up was a hoe and she does not reflect you. You wanna know why? Cause when y'all reach out to me, talking to me about your woman, that woman is your wife and she's not reflecting you. You shouldn't have an issue with your wife. You have an issue with your hoes. You don't have the issue with your wife. You gave her the leadership position. So you telling me y'all niggas giving up leadership positions on the house? Y'all giving up leadership position. Let's be honest. Y'all financing hoes. Y'all teaching hoes, guiding hoes. All that shit, protecting hoes. All these hoes, y'all doing that shit on the fly. and y'all still got an issue with your wife, you shouldn't even be married. What you married for? What we doing? What does your name mean to you? Your name don't mean shit to you? Come on now. Back in the days, your name mean everything. Before it was money being exchanged, it was your name, who you were. You walk into a city, you say, oh, okay, those are the Johnsons. We know not to fuck with the Johnsons, right? What does your name mean to you, fam? So now y'all wifing up hoes. Anybody can have your last name now? Come on now, that shit should have been taught to you. You shouldn't even be married. Y'all giving these leadership positions. A bitch should be able to fantasize about marrying you 2-3 years from now. 5 years from now. The bitch still have the wifey mindset. Okay, bitch, you done fucked up. We gotta start all over again. I don't want to start over. Yeah, we gotta start over, bitch. You done fucked up. I'm not gonna give everybody my last name. My name means something to me. What does your last name mean to you? So it doesn't matter what race she is. I don't give a fuck about that. She still have a pussy and she still have enough energy to screw your ass over. Men love harder than women. You do. Men love harder than women. There's nowhere in the scriptures that the Most High say women love your husband. No, it's submit. It's an action. Women, show your actions to your husband. Her actions. What does she do? How does she follow you? That is what the Most High said for women. But the man, he said love, because he knew men love harder than women. Come on now. We ain't doing that today. We're not doing that. Because this is the thing, fam. If a woman does not recognize and understand her position with you, she's not going to ever understand who she's dealing with. The position you give a woman in your life, that tells me everything. If you are able to put a unruly ass woman in a certain position, that tells me a lot about you. You are the problem. And you belong to this goddamn game. That's it. I don't want to hear you mad. You can't be upset. You have to know what works for you. What you are worthy of. That's a certain level of love you have for yourself. Self-love is practicing the women that you deal with too. That's a part of self-love. Because you're not going to allow anybody around you to stress you, play with you, lie to you, get you riled up. It's a certain type of love you have for yourself. And when you develop that type of love for yourself, you will never put that type of woman in that certain position. That's why you have to understand, are you wifing a hoe or do you have a wife? It's the mindset behind it. Where is her mindset? Does she reflect you? Are you the type of man say, I am proud to say that this is my woman? Are you proud of the women that you lay with? Are you proud of the woman that's sleeping next to you? Are you a proud man? Just asking a question. So it's a clear difference between the hoe and the wife. The next one. A woman is going to do what you allow her to do. You allow her to talk to you like shit, she's going to talk to you like shit. You allow her to take from you, she's going to take from you. You allow her is however you allow a woman. A woman is only going to do what you allows her to do. You don't have a gun to your head saying, nigga, I'm going to move in your house, whether you like it or not. Oh, you a bitch, you a hoe, you a nigga, fuck you bitch, fuck you nigga, go to hell nigga, and she got a gun in your head. No, she don't have a gun in your head. You allow her to do that. You allow her to do that. A woman is only going to do what you allow as a man. The reason why a lot of times people point blame at the bitch because it helps them feel good. You're not gonna feel good when you know that you're part of the problem. When you know that the reason why bitches lie to you, the reason why you get around certain bitches and they doing certain shit and they disrespect you and they run over you and they do is because you allow it. That's a certain type of love. I appreciate the super chat, fam. I appreciate it. The reason why is because you don't want to take accountability. You just do not want to. Your ego is so big. And then when you got people co-signing your fucked up ass life, it's gonna be hard for you to see the truth when you dealing with bitches. This some real shit. You fucking up, nigga. You're fucking up. Because you allow her to treat and do you any kind of way that you do not love or value yourself. It takes a certain type of self-love to distance yourself from a woman that you love. Even now to this day. You dealing with a woman for 10 years and you don't ever see yourself being with her. I mean, you don't ever see yourself leaving her because of the love you created in your mind for her. You don't love yourself. Practicing self-love is putting yourself first. When a person is disrespecting you and doing that type of shit to you, you put yourself last. You don't put yourself first. That's self-love. A lot of men wasn't taught self-love. Because a lot of men feel like that is very feminine. How the fuck is it feminine to put yourself at the top? Because a lot of men don't even know how to love themselves. You were always used and lied to. You was always manipulated. And then you follow the sheep. So you don't actually know what self-love is. Self-love is when you can distance yourself from somebody that you love. Because what they're doing is hurting you. It's taking you out of the mindset of doing the things that you want to do as a man. You shouldn't be hurt by a bitch that should be following your lead. You shouldn't be stressed out. A woman comes along with you, she makes things easier. It's a type of peace. It's not stressful. They're arguing all the time. Being stressed. What's good, boo? I see you in here, my baby girl in here. What's good? It's a real woman right there. A real woman understands this shit. We do. Because we come along with you and we'll bring peace to you because you're one hell of a man. It's because you love yourself. And if you love yourself, I can't fight you on nothing because you love yourself. How could I fight you on the things that you love? I can't do that. I can't bring stress to you. A real woman would rather walk away from you than bring stress to your life. I wouldn't want to stop you from being that amazing man. If I'm a real woman, I'm not going to do that. So if I'm getting in the way of the things you want to achieve, I'm going to get out of the way because I'm a grown woman. And I understand self-love. Y'all deal with women that don't even love themselves. Them women don't love themselves. So when you get with a woman that don't love herself, she's more so greedy. She's more so selfish. She's more so causing chaos and confusion to your life. Because to her, that type of shit means love. To a real woman, that's not love. Because you would never bring any type of that drama to my life. Do you understand? It takes a certain type of masculine man, and it takes a certain type of understanding to understand what I'm talking about.